Hey guys, so before we start talking about finding the actual volume of a rectangular pyramid, let's look at these two different sets of prisms with pyramids that I have. So here we have, it looks like a cube. We know that the base of this cube is definitely going to be a square, and we can see that the base of this pyramid is actually also a square. So I know we've said bases on prisms is not always on the bottom, but luckily for pyramids it actually is. There is only one base when it comes to a pyramid. So if we look at them, it looks like we could actually fit this pyramid inside of the cube because the base is actually the exact same and the height looks to be the same. We can see that the volume, I already gave you the volume of the cube is 150 centimeters cubed, and the volume of the rectangular pyramid, or the square pyramid, is 50 centimeters cubed. Well, we can see that obviously the cube is going to hold more water than the pyramid, but we want to figure out how many times more water. So we can look at that. Let's also look over here. We have a rectangular prism and a rectangular pyramid. Well, we can see that the base of this pyramid is on the bottom, but the base of this rectangular prism is on the side. Well, I'm going to assume that this side is also the base here, and they're basically the same width and height, and this pyramid could probably fit inside of that prism. But I want to figure out, okay, how many times more is the volume? And it's pretty interesting because when you have the same base length, width, and height for a prism and a pyramid, they are going to be related by exactly one number. Okay, so you can look at this, you can see that the volume here is 30 centimeters cubed and the volume here is 120 centimeters cubed. Well, you could really think, okay, how many times bigger is this prism? How many times bigger is this prism? Well, we can go ahead and look at a little video that I have, and we can kind of predict by watching how many times this pyramid is going to fit into this cube. So let's go ahead and watch it. So that's one pour. Let's see how many times he can pour this into to fill up the rectangular prism. So here's the second pour. Oh, it's a little short, so we're probably going to have a third pour. Now let's see if it spills over, because it looks like it might. So actually that pyramid filled up 3 times, fits exactly for that prism. So the relationship between pyramids and prisms is actually going to be 3. So if we go back here, well, I can see that 50 times 3 is 150, and 150 divided by 3 is 50. So there's a nice relationship between pyramids and prisms. So go ahead and watch the next lesson video. You didn't have to do any notes with this video, just follow along. For the next video, we are going to do some notes together.